welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna do my July Fauxbonichi flip through, and let's go ahead and start. This like previous month, I'm using the Harry Potter calendar that I found online. Yeah, I just used a little bit sticker from Target right there and some washi to tape down the calendar. Day one, we had an appointment with Chloe. So yeah, I was talking about some of that there. We took her to her biannual checkup the weekend before we went on the trip, but something came up abnormal in one of her tests. So they wanted to see her again on the on this date, July 1st. Yeah, we ended up taking her over there, and she was fine. They made the test. They told us to go home, and they called us later and told us that everything came out okay. Apparently she gets a little bit anxious when she's at the hospital, so they think that that's why the test came up normal. So thank God for that. She's all right. On Sunday, July the 2nd, we went to a friend's house. Her daughter was having a birthday that day, so yeah, we just gathered, ate, and sang happy birthday. On Monday, July 3rd, I had to work, but I didn't complain because, you know, I was off the day after, which was July 4th. And yeah, I just used this clip art here, and I just put some emoji on top of that and call it done. They didn't do much that day, just went to work, and it was the usual normal work day. Oops, have some. On July 4th, yeah, we went to the pool. I don't know how to explain that. We as Puerto Rican don't do like the whole picnic barbecue. We usually these days to go to the beach, so it's a water day for us. So we went to the pool, and yeah, we wanted to catch the downtown fireworks, but we ended up leaving the pool really late, so we couldn't catch the fireworks per se. We saw them from the distance because we live really close, but we couldn't be there like previous years. Wednesday, July 5th, normal day at work. Yeah, nothing much happened during the day. I just found this mini supply kit at Target, and I'm gonna show it to you. It's really cute. I just bought it because of the stapler, but it had a bunch of things, like, you know, tape. Have one of these things we use to take out the staples, and I also bought it for this. And let me see, this is a piece of sticker paper, and it really cut well, so yeah. I also have a sharpener right here, really cute, also tiny. And this, I thought okay, it brought two staplers. No, 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 this is a hole punch. Well, this is a stapler. This is the stapler. It brought a hole punch right here. Isn't that cute? Yeah. I was really impressed with that. But yeah, it was on the school section at Target, and I found it really cute and compact enough that I can have it in my purse. So that's what I got it. So yeah, that's what I got that day. On July 6th, I didn't do anything out of the extraordinary. I just went to work and came back home. But yeah, he went to the game with a friend, and he came back with a whole bunch of stuff. And he told me that, you know, this is for you so you can put it in your book. And I was like, why am I gonna put that in the book if I wasn't there? But I you know, I thought it was really cute, so I just put it there. Yeah, I didn't went to the game though. I didn't want to leave the house. And this is like a brochure of all the stadium and the games that they're gonna have, I think. Yeah, the schedule. Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was cute that he brought it, just, you know, or maybe he wanted me to know where he was. Anyways, I thought it was cute, so I just put it there. On Friday, July 7th, today I finally gave in and bought, I'm missing a T there, a recollection planner. Yeah, and I've said it on, you know, previous videos. I bought it to, you know, to have it as a writing journal. I usually just write whatever I've done during the day here, so this will help me out when I'm doing Project Life or, you know, the Fauxbonichi. So sometimes I so far behind in the book that I don't even remember what I did in certain dates. So yeah, that will help me out a lot, and that's what I'm using it for at this moment. And it's been good. I've been keeping up with it, and maybe I will do a flip through of it, maybe, because it's, you know, I'm writing stuff there that I don't write here, that is private, but it's in Spanish though. So I don't know, maybe if I found that interesting, I'll do a flip through of that. But yeah, I bought that. I tried to recreate the cover here, but it's so bad. But yeah, I got that day. It was on a sale. It was 50% off, and I have a 20% off coupon, so I got it for $14 or something like that. It was really cheap. So well, cheap in comparison with the $29.99, which is the regular sale, a regular price. Okay, so Saturday, July 8th, woke up at 11 a.m, watched some YouTube, and got out of bed at 12 finally, because I was hungry. And yeah, I got caught up on my writing journal while watching YouTube again, and ended up watching these 2 movies during the day. Yeah, I don't go out the Saturday, you know, mornings and afternoons anymore, because my boyfriend is working those days, so we don't have anything to do except stay at home until night falls. On Sunday, I did it again, July 9th, we went to the pool again. Yeah, this day we went to which pool? Oh, we went to a really close one to our house, covering up the name. And yeah, it's one of these community pools, and we had a good day. It was cool, it was fun. On Monday, July 10th, I'm not sure if I started watching Homeland that day, but I continue with it at least. Yeah, went to work, had breakfast. Yeah, nothing much happened there. Just went to work, came back home, and that's it. Yeah, okay, so Tuesday, July 11th was kind of different. I had a really unpleasant experience this day. This is the first time this happened to me while living here in the US. So yeah, I was at school, but I had to head home for a bit, and when we were coming back to work again, we, meaning me and my kids, we had a little accident. I just stepped in the light. It was like the light was turning from yellow to red, and I just stopped. So the guy behind me didn't notice that I stopped, and he hit me. It wasn't nothing major, just the smallest hole you can think of in the rear bumper, but it sounded really loud. It felt really loud, really hard. My daughter was crying. Yeah, and we had to wait for the police for like forever to come and make the report and everything. But you know, it was okay. It wasn't major. No one had to go to the hospital, and I was grateful for it. He was really nervous though, the other driver. But anyways, yeah, we end up, you know, doing the report, and I went back to work and then to the house, and that's it. On Wednesday, July the 12th, yeah, I finally got the game. I was debating on getting it or not. You know, I was a real hardcore gamer when I was like 20 something. Now I don't have the time to do so that much. And besides, the PS4 is in my son's room, and he barely let me use it. So, you know. So yeah, we just we got it anyways, and it's really fun. I have 3 games. They're the old game, but like I think like remastered to PS4. And yeah, so far so good. I've been playing it. Found some new stickers at Dollar Tree. Yeah, and I just cover the space here with some washi tape. Yeah. On Thursday, July, I did it again, 13th. Went to work. Yeah, went to Staples also and bought some envelopes to send out my zines that I made, and by this taping, they all had them and received them and thanked me. So I'm so glad that they liked it. On Friday, July 14th, not much happened today. Work, Starbucks, Homeland, Target, Panera Bread, home, and yeah. I found again these images, and this time I know the artist. This is called Marie Desbons. I don't know how to pronounce that, and I'm in love with this. She had a lot of other how you say that, paintings, images, illustrations, whatever, but these the girls are the most striking to me. Is the more beautiful ones. So I just paste them there. Saturday, July 15th, had to go to work. My boyfriend had to go to work. I stayed in bed till 12 p.m. Yeah, played a bit of Crash because I was still, you know, with the hype. Got bored of the game and work a bit on my travel journal. Yeah, move the pantry because we're still in the phase of remodeling our kitchen, so the cabinets are not set in yet, and I still can play with them in the configuration of the kitchen. So yeah, we did that, and yeah. On Sunday, July 16th, I woke up at 11 a.m. Didn't want to because I was feeling sick. Cleaned the house. We were receiving visits, so I cleaned the house. Yeah, this day was the day that we power washed the house from outside. On the outside, obviously. I went to Walmart at some point and found some other journals. Yeah, so far I have like have quite of a collection, but I'm not gonna talk about that because you're gonna see what I did for next month on my next flip. On Monday, July 17th, went to work. The kids went to work with me. Yeah, I started researching comic book stuff because I wanted to do my bullet journal as a comic book inspired theme. I ended up doing as a Wonder Woman instead of comic, but yeah. And I found these images. Tuesday, July 18th. This day was the day that I filmed the zine tutorial video, or I finished filming it because it was, you know, I did it on intervals of 2 or 3 days. And this is one of the zines that I made. This is the Frida one that I sent to some peeps, Spanish speaking peeps. Wednesday, July 19th, went to work, ate Starbucks for breakfast like every other day, got to the office at 9:30. Oops. And yeah, this I found also the other day when I was researching the comic book things, and I just, you know, it's like a template, and I just paste it there and fill it up. Yeah. And yeah, on Thursday, July 20th, went to work, ate breakfast again, and one of the cars needed inspection, and we did it. It was actually my car. And yeah, we went to lunch for lunch, and because he had to take his car to the shop also, so he was at work, at my work at lunchtime, so we went and ate lunch all together, all the 4 of us. No, I'm sorry. No, this day this day I end up staying at my work without a car. I ordered Panera for delivery. Yeah. And then we did the inspection on the afternoon when he went to pick me up. And during the afternoon I found out that the lead singer of Linkin Park had committed suicide. It was so sad because I really love their music. So I just made my small trivia there. On Friday, July 21st, I woke up at 7 a.m. and because I was having a nightmare and I couldn't go back to sleep. So yeah, I woke up really early, but I made it to work at 9:20 even. Even though I you know, I still managed to go to work late. On Saturday, it's July 22nd. He had to work again, but this day he came, you know, they dismissed him early. So we ended up going to the outlets. But before that, I watch Lion, which came at Netflix on this day or near that date. And I loved the movie. I can't believe, you know, like how a small child like he went through all of that he went through. But I recommend the movie. It's really, really cute. It's really sad. I was almost crying all the movie, but yeah, you should watch it. So we went to the outlets, like I said, and the stars represent the stores we went in, and the smiley face, the ones that we actually bought something. I just went for some Nike sandals and I got them. Yeah. On Sunday, July 23, oh yeah, we were invited to a supper, and I was laughing because it's the first time I used that word. It was at a friend's house, family member's house, and yeah, we went over there and ate. And that's all we did. On Monday, July 24th, not much happened today. I went to work with Alicia, Cedric, blah, blah, blah. We ate breakfast and went to the house for lunch. And here, what I did was, I print out a letter that Linkin Park wrote for, Chester, which was the lead singer of the group. And yeah, I just printed out and made this small envelope and I stuck it there. So sad. On Tuesday, July 25th, I went to work. On my way home, bought pizza and we ate that pizza. And at night, I made Chinese rice. July 26th, it was Wednesday. Again, they went to my work at lunch and we ended up going to the mall to have lunch. And I have Charlie's, and they're amazing, these sandwiches. The Philly cheesesteaks, they're amazing. And on my way home, I stopped at a rent center. Yeah. And I grabbed a laptop because I was in need of one. We don't know if we're gonna keep it, but yeah. And also Alicia wanted to, so she could play Sims. On July 27th, I bought her the Sims game that she wanted. And it took a long time to download and, for her to actually start playing it. She was mad. Friday, July 28th, again, went to work. Yeah. Okay, this day I went to work, went back home for lunch, and on my way back I stopped at Dollar Tree and found this paper. It was random how I found it, but let me see if I can find it so I can show it to you, because it's amazing. Yeah. Okay, this one, each pack have two. And it's like a tissue paper, actually tissue paper, but with designs and stuff in it. And yeah, this one have these two, how you say that, designs. These ones have the butterflies. Sorry about the glare if it's showing up. And this, wood one, I really like this one. And these one are flowers. I love this so much that I couldn't pass it. I mean, and there were the only there were two other designs, but I didn't like those, so I didn't pick them up. But yeah. On Saturday, July 29th, yeah, we watched Boss Baby, and I had the most awful toothache ever. On Sunday, July 30th, we went to the lake, and I had to include this piece of cardstock here because I forgot. I don't know, I forgot a day. Yeah, I already had put this down, and I completely forgot that July had 31 days. So I have to include this here to, to put the lake thing. Anyways, on Monday, July 31st, I went to work. This is the calendar that I post on my, on the Fauxbonichi Journals en Español group that I administer, or I am an admin for it. So I have to do the doodles and prompts and challenges for the month. On Monday, July 31st, I went to work. I cleaned the office, like mop and everything. Yeah. And then started working, with some stuff. Came back home to have lunch. And came back then at 5:30 p.m. watch a bit of TV, and I was feeling really sick, so I went back to bed and ended up sleeping for like 2 hours. Yeah. And that's the end of the month. And as you can see, I have done nothing for August, but you will see on my next flip through what I've been doing for this month. We are in August right now, and yeah, again, I hope you like my video, my journal, my flips. Leave me comments below, questions, whatever you wanted to say, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.